I want to get into this guy. His name, once again, is 607 Ankh. And a lot of people want to take him for being crazy. So let's understand who he is. He's known to us because he produced the song Country Grammar, which was sang by Nelly. That's, you know what? I need to do more trivia because now y'all letting me know you're in the house. Yeah, but Nelly. So Nelly has this song Country Grammar. 607 he says that he actually wrote the song, and they told him he was not attractive enough to perform the song. So you got this guy, 607 he is the one who says he wrote the song Country Grammar and they ended up giving it to Nelly because he said that they told him he wasn't attractive enough. So of course, he's got his lawsuits out, and you know, he's doing whatever he's doing in the music industry. How he's getting his money, I'm not sure. But one of the things that he has been doing is he's been putting out a lot of esoteric information. Now, he says he's half Illuminati, half street. What that means exactly, I don't know. But what he does speak on is a lot of the spiritual knowledge that we give here. Now, I'm going to go into one of the videos that he's put out. And I've actually shared a lot of some of his videos in our private sessions to help people understand some of the things that he's saying. Yes, he, for the most part, everything that I've seen, I would say I agree with 95% of it and then some, okay? So some of the things that he said, I'm you know, we're going to go into them, and I'm going to break it down. I'm going to tell you what I agree with and what I don't agree with, and then I'm going to give you some backing, some things that you can see for yourself should you decide to go and do your own research. Okay, so I'm excited to talk about him because, again, he's saying some things that a lot of us have been saying, and I know I've been saying for decades now. And it's on, and I put them on record. Like when I started doing these sessions and speaking about the spiritual side, it was just to document it. Okay, I know that it was going to be hard for people to understand it or even believe it, but just to document it. So I've been doing this for over a decade now, and he clearly has knowledge about the spiritual side. Even though he presents it in such a way, people think he's crazy. And people want to say that same thing about me. But we're going to go through it today, and we're going to, you know, talk about some of the things that he says, and then we're going to see if we can't back them up and give you something that you can go and look up for yourself. Okay, so I'm going to give shout outs to Real Life Productions, which is where this video was coming from. Where he did an interview with them. This is the infamous blue couch that a lot of people know of. So we're going to go through this video and let's take a look at some of the things he says, see if we can't break it down. All right, so I'm going to start. Let's get this right here. All right, so let's get into it.
Let me tell you this. I'm telling everybody at home, do this. You think I'm crazy? Take a glass of water. Take one glass. Take two glasses. Take one glass, say, I love you, I love you, I love you, and put it in the freezer. Take another glass and say, you bitch, I hate you. Talk to it like your baby mama or like Charleston White, and put it in the freezer. The one that you yelled at gonna ball up and have like a lot of knots in it. And the other one gonna be smooth. That tell you that water, it holds consciousness. So what this water does, if I put it in the room, right, and it stays level, I know that everything is level, is okay in that room. But when it start balling, bitch, I look for the demons.
When it start balling, I look for the demons. All right. What is he talking about? Now, this is something that I've said on this channel several times, and we've done these examples, and I've shown you guys with the rice water project. So I'm going to show you this. With us, we'll take rice and we'll put it in water. And we're going to name 3 bowls of rice. So we'll boil rice in a pot. And then we'll take that pot of rice and we'll put it into 3 different bowls. And on those bowls, we'll label them. This one is called indifferent. we'll label one indifferent, love, and hate. All right. And I'm just going through these. I forget which one this is, but this one is hate. And you'll see right here where there is mold on it. This came after 3 days. So it doesn't take much time at all for you to really understand how powerful water is. And so what he's saying is water has a conscience. Yes, it does. And so we show it with boiled rice because it'll show up very quickly in rice. So after 3 days, really, you're going to see, if you call it hate. So this one is hate, and it's got a mold right there showing up on it. There's the one that's hate right there. We label one love. This one is still hate. All right. Once again, hate. This is indifferent. Now, notice how indifferent, it just turned yellow on the top. All right. And it's hard to see because it started to have condensation on the inside of it. But here is love. Now, love, actually, it started to bubble up. It didn't get a mold inside of it, but it started to try to lift out of the container because it was getting love. It was trying to grow. And then I had to put a bag over it because it was busting out of the container, unlike the other two. So basically, I'm only showing this to say that, and thank you. I'm only showing this to show that the bottom line here is that water absolutely does have a consciousness, and we show it. We've done this project many times, and when you're doing it, using it during doing a rice project, you're going to see very quickly. Label one love, label one hate, label one indifferent, and you're going to see the difference in the three, even though they all come from the same rice. Okay.